Hey everyone, I have got two of these spec cast 385 Pete's with flames. I just love these. I think they're cool, and I am a sucker for flames. And I've been wondering what I should put behind them, and I thought, why not behind this one put a set of California double hay haulers? That would be pretty cool. Plus I had two of them that have broken rear bumpers, and instead of trying to sell these at a discount, I thought, heck, I'll use them. I don't mind if they have broken bumpers. So let's get started. First thing, since this has a broken bumper already, I'm just going ahead and clip that part flush and then remove the other side so they match. Look at that. Works like a charm. We'll do that on the other. Of course, you could always remove this entire bumper and replace it with a piece of solid styrene, but I'm lazy and this is still going to look cool on my layout. I have this dolly here. I need to remove that. All these parts can be bought at rockinhfarmtoys.com. I've had people explain to me what this little round thing is on the back. I don't know. So I'm discarding that too. Going to move that tongue off and trim this piece of wire off as well. The dolly is almost ready for assembly. If we test fit that, you can see that that is just a wee bit wide. We're going to have to make it a bit narrower. Let me show you how. This is a piece of 150 grit sandpaper. As you can see, I've used it quite a bit for different things. Just going to take a little bit of resin off both sides. It does not have to fit snug, everyone. It can fit just a wee bit loose like you see there. Sometimes the resin fills up the hole where that pin should go. So you might need to drill that out with a 132 bit. Now I'm ready to go ahead and pin that together. I'm just using a good old straight pin. Once your pin is through, I just bend it over like so. Clip off the excess. To prep these for paint, I just wipe them down with a little bit of rubbing alcohol and then prime and paint with the colors of choice. For this truck, because it's got this yellow flame coming on that side, I like the idea of painting all the underside yellow. I think that'd be kind of cool, and maybe the top white or maybe the whole thing yellow. I'll decide in a minute. I want to take some tape and mask around the outside of this, and I'm going to paint the deck silver for no particular reason. Actually, I'm going to use aluminum paint because it will cover all this really, really well. So here's how we're going to do this. I'm going to take my fancy duct tape and I'm going to go right along this top edge here, overlapping a little bit. Just like so. And then we're going to look at this insect flying all over here. Now I'm going to shoot this from the top. So really all my goal is to just make a nice line here and keep overspray off the bottom parts. Okay, nothing to it. Not particularly challenging. Any of you watching this, if you've never done this before, just follow these steps. You won't have any trouble. You do want to press it around these front parts here. There's likely to be, I'm sure we'll get a little tape bleed there because it's really hard to press this cheap frog tape into those specific places. But I really just want to keep it off most of it. That will be pretty good for this project. Once I put a halo on here and set it on my layout, there's a better than average chance. Probably not going to notice too many blemishes. And these are now ready for aluminum paint. Again, I'm going to shoot from the top, not from the sides, so I just want to keep paint bleed away from the sides. Just a little bit of paint bleed right there. Down the sides, which is what I was really concerned about, and that all looks good on both of them. Right on. Yeah, pretty cool, man, pretty cool. What I want to do is add the axles to the dolly and to the trailers. Here we go. I'm using these 10-hole white buds just because I happen to have them on hand and I am out of stock. on chromes, or else I'd probably use chromes, but I have these and they're a good substitute for now. Ta-da, okay. Next thing I want to do, I'm going to add some DOT tape down the sides. Finally, I want to add a little color to all my tail lights. Looks like I need to make the hole in my fifth wheel plate a little bit bigger. Now we are ready to hook it up to our truck. And here we go, all assembled. California style hay doubles. Truck with flames. Yellow paint on the bottom. Yeah, that's pretty cool. If you learned something from this video, go share it with a friend. Thanks for watching, and go make something awesome.